Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we made our way to the Temple of the Ancients. Aerith had a lot to say about it. We saw Sephiroth there for the first time in a while, and he was also tweaking out. Cloud was also tweaking out just as bad as Sephiroth was, but we found Sephiroth there, found out he was looking for the Black Materia so we can summon Meteor, the most powerful magic spell in the world. And we got it, but we also ended up giving it right back to Sephiroth because Cloud was tweaking out. So thanks, Cloud. And found out that Aerith is going to try and put a stop to Meteor. So she went on her own to the Forgotten City. Hopefully try and put an end to Sephiroth once and for all, but we'll see what happens. End of this episode, we are not going to be heading towards the Temple of the Ancients quite yet, or the Forgotten City, because there is something that we are able to do. We actually are going to be doing a little bit of a side quest. And if you have played this game, you know exactly what side quest we're going to do. I kind of foreshadowed it a couple episodes ago, but we're going to head over this way, right over yonder. And how do I get there? I am very bad at directions. Can I get there going this way? I believe I can. Yeah, you guys know where I'm headed. I'm headed to Wutai. We're gonna be doing the Wutai side quest. We're not gonna be doing all. We're not gonna be doing all three of them. We can only do. Or I guess we could do all three of them right now, but we're gonna be saving one for later. I'm going the complete wrong direction right now. I gotta go this way. But yes, there are technically three that we can do right now, but we're only going to be doing two. Mainly because I don't really want to do the second one. I kind of just want to do the first main one. And then the other one that you can do there. But if I can figure out how to get my way to Wutai, that'd be awesome, because then we can actually do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bam. Let's hop out of here. Let's head on up over to Wutai. Wait. What the hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. You serious? And you're saying that just now means you're up to something, right? I don't trust you. No, it's really tough. There. Or there they are. Catch them. Shinra? Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie. So you're... I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. What do you mean, this one? This one? So you were playing as something. No, what should we do? Get them. Grab them and question them later. God damn it, Yuffie. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw some magic on him. Where's our magic at, huh? Yep. Yuffie has stolen all of our materia. That bitch. I knew I couldn't trust her. We got some terrible party members, if you really think about it. Why am I asleep right now? We got Kate Sith portraying us in the last episode, and now we got Yuffie portraying us in this episode. Good lord. Cloud really knows how to pick them, huh? He really does. The hell's going on? I knew something was missing. All my materia's gone. Hey, where's Yuffie? That damn kid. She was after our materia from the start. She went north. When I get my hands on her, I'll get our materia back. Come on, we're going after her. Now, forewarning. Before you do anything, do not save your game. Don't save your game at all while you're doing this. On the off chance that you cannot beat the final boss of this area, you're pretty much soft locked. Because if you can't beat it, you can't beat the side quest, you can't get your materia back, and you're pretty much screwed. So I would not save your game whatsoever at all, not one bit. While we do that, let's go and throw this nail battle cloud since we got nothing to do on it. Sid's got his new weapon, the trident that we got in the Temple of the Ancients. And we can throw Barrett's rocket punch on. There we go. Might as well just throw everybody in the front row. And let's go. Let's go to Wutai. Let's go to Wutai. It's kind of a... I kind of like this place. I like Wutai. I wish it was a bigger area in this game, but I feel like the little area we do for the side quest it's pretty good. It's about to level up if you need to level up. The enemies here are giving me a decent chunk of experience, which is really nice. We're almost there. Only if Cloud could run just a little bit faster, that would be perfect. I can see it in the distance. How much would I bet we run into another enemy, though? Alright. Wutai! Hey! There's not a lot you could do here in Wutai right now. Well, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see. What was your name? No, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is some stranger who barged into our house. They're onto me. It's like every RPG main character just runs into people's houses. Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? No, that's a sample. Yeah, that's it. A sample. Sorry. Why don't you come back later? Unreal. We're getting scammed here in Wutai. Look who it is. You? How'd you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Helena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking the vacation, resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. They want nothing to do with us. Perfect, because I don't want nothing to do with you two. You bunch of losers. What's in this house? This is a big house. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, the sign says Materia, but there's almost no materia left anywhere in Wutai. Listen, this is just a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with the Shinran. Besides, if we had a lot of materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. Hey, Materia, MP Absorb. Oh, okay, never mind, I didn't want it anyways. Why is Yuffie like this? Why is Yuffie so rude? But MP Absorb. This material works the same way as HP Absorb, but it absorbs some materia instead of HP. I believe you, I believe you could put that on like a weapon or something. And every weapon you hit, or every attack that hits, you just get some MP back, which is kind of nice. If you want, you can rest in there. Do I need a rest? No, we're good. We're golden. One thing you do want to do, though. I'm going to do this real quick, just so I remember. You want to set Barrett back to his level 1 limit. We'll get into that later. Goo-ha! What do you want? Don't have God. Anything much, but you should be able to goo. Rest your lives. You rest yourselves here. Goo-ha! Make yourselves at home. Yuffie? Nope, never heard of her. Guga. You again. I said it once, and I'll say it again. I don't know her. Listen, I said I don't know her. There isn't anyone named Yuffie here in Wutai. Never seen you around here before. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You want to know anything about that, would you? I don't care about who you are. But if you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, coward? Yuffie? You scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you just bow down to them and obey? Then why don't you just bow down and obey them like all the other towns? Those guys are the real. Oh, wow. Those guys are the ones who are really fighting for the Shinra. Shut up. What would you know about this? You got beat once, so what? That's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you is going to talk to me like that. You keep acting like that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's my style. And it's my business, not yours. Don't try to dictate what I should do. Style? Dictate? What are all these fancy words? You're a rotten daughter. You're a sad excuse for a father. Take your things and get out of here now. For the good of Wutai, we cannot stand up to Shinra. Alright, sir. Sorry, sir. And now we are on the look for Yuffie. She's gonna be all over the place. She just can't stand still for once. Oh no, more weirdos. No, these aren't the ones like from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. Oh, there she is. Yeah. I believe her next spot is just right over here. Yep. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to hold her down. Wuffie, get your ass out of here, girl. Get your ass out of here. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. We've won. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now. You can't save our butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Looking at you making me sober. But you all have the orders from headquarters to look for him, too. Alright, fine. We'll get it without any help from the Turks. Just you see. Don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Reno, do you actually think that was you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a professional a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way. Yeah, just say, I don't think Reno really cares. I know the materia, right? I have stored it in a safe place. Follow me. Down to Yuffie's basement. She's gonna kill us for sure. Before you do that, right here. final Turtles Paradise poster. Drink at the Turtles Paradise and talk about Wutai. To find Turtles Paradise, look at the big pot outside. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. You see what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that switch, the lever on the left, materia's snip in there. Now this is really awkward. You gotta find, like, there we go. The first time I did this in my practice file, I was so confused because it would not trigger that. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Whoa! Ha ha ha! Never trust anyone that easily. The material's mine. Tough. You want materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Haha, steal. Steal. Get it? See ya. Fool me once, shame on me, fool me again. I don't know, I'm just stupid. Pub. Turtles Paradise publicity flyers notice. Turtles Paradise is now having a publicity campaign. Flyers will be posted all over the world, so make sure you look for our flyers that say Turtle Paradise. There's 6 in all. If you find them all, make sure you let the owner of the Turtle Paradise know. You win a prize. How would they, if all you gotta do is just read them, then how would you know that, how would they know that you actually saw them all? Do they make you, like, make you take a quiz on what they all said, or what? Seems like the town got really lively since you arrived. Did anything happen? Congrats! You have just found all 6 turtle flyers of the Turtle Paradise. How wonderful. Now here's your prizes as we promised. Power, Guard, Magic, Mind, Speed, and Luck Source. And a Mega Elixir. Perfect. Awesome. A bunch of good stuff. Just for me. And nobody else. Just kidding. I'll give it to everybody. Maybe. We'll see. Over here. It's gone. Little door open down here. Oh, nice little doggy. Who's a good boy? Whoa. Let go. I said let go. You? Oh. Oh. Look who it is. Hoi hoi hoi. Corneo. Ho I finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. Heh 2. Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Hoi hoi hoi. Swift Bolt. And Elixir. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Attack! Oh. Why us? I love the way Barrett's weapon looks. Just a big boxing glove on his arm. Oh, why we're asleep now? What are these 2 tards up to? Elena. Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give him the taste of what the Turks can do. That sound okay? If he has Elena, that's gonna make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other. For now. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Yeah, which is what? Now, like I said before, I recommend you not save. That was kind of like a misunderstanding. You could save, but make sure not to save over like your previous save. So this was my previous save. If you want to save, just make sure you save it. Make another save option. So that way, if you aren't able to fight or beat the final boss in this area, get out of my way, kid. And then you can just resave or reload from that spot, and it'll be good. You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie. For now. Okay. I'm gonna climb this weird looking statue. It's final rude. See what he says. Oh, should have known. Oh, nothing. It is recommended that you do get Barrett's limit up, so I'm gonna try and work on that as well while we're going around this area. Stop fooling around. The enemy's not gonna wait for us, you know. Sorry, you douchebag. Alright, I did go ahead and do a little bit of fighting there. I did let the enemy hit Barrett enough to make his limit bar go up, which will be perfect. But oh, here we go. Let me go. Oh, delicious. Scrumptious. I think I found a new hobby. What shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh, God. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Oh, and she's saucy too. Eee. All right, that's it. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Who's there? Oh man, Cloud. Long time no see. Tell me you don't forgot. Maybe God forgive an ugly shit like you, but I won't. You damn Midgard hyena. Be quiet. Now you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but I don't really give a damn. You're gonna let them go, or else I'm gonna break your arm. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why'd you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet. So you won't interfere with my search for a birdie. Or a bride. Not a birdie. Raps, come here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little boss fight. This boss is kind of difficult. But, like I said, if you did Barrett's thingamajig, you go ahead and throw that on him. Oh my god. That did a lot of damage. But yeah, if you did that, you should be good now, hopefully. You just go ahead and start swinging. 6,000 HP. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah, dealing with an enemy like this with no materia, it's definitely going to be a hard fight. Don't be afraid to use your potions or anything. So you guys limit break, I'm going to throw that on Sid. Well, that's the first time you guys are seeing the boost jump. Just your standard limit break. Nice. Should be getting pretty close to the end here. One or two more attacks should do it, maybe. Let's see if I'm right. One from Cloud. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't take us all the way up, because there is something I forgot to grab in this area. Sid and Barry got a level up. Perfect. We got a peace ring that protects against berserk, fury, and sadness. Wait, just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would shallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's ready to die, because he's sure to win, because he's clueless. Let's do that one. Wrong. I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. So this is how a loser lives. Damn, tricky. I don't even know what he was trying to say right there. Guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. Yeah, what's going on? Who's there? The Turks. I knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're gonna take care of you. Personally. Damn, then they're all coming with me. Ugh. Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo. This will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Number two. Wrong. No, wait a sec. Ah! GG's, Corneo. The correct answer was... because it's our job. We were just up there ore farming. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Helena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd help us. Yes, this is Reno. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Is that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Are we on? No, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down. Ooh, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order's all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyway, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang! That Canary guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty tough, right? At least, after all that, we got our materia back. Now come on everybody, let's continue our journey. Oh, wait! Oh, right, here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look! Got the MP absorb materia, perfect. Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. Alright, we're back here. There's a couple things that we need to do here still. If we go back into Yuffie's little hut right here, make our way up these stairs somehow. There we go. Whoa. Got the HP absorb. Pretty much the same thing as the MP absorb that we just got. Another thing we can do. Alright, let's see what we got. The Murasame. That's for Cloud. Perfect. We'll buy one of those. Just normal. We are not going to buy that for Barrett because I don't want that. Not as good as what we just got for Sid. So, perfect. That'll work. Yeah, all these are normal with 2 linked and 1 not linked. Head back up to where Don Corneo was because there's a little cabin that I forgot to go into. So I'll meet you guys back up there. Little cave that Reno went into, or Rude went into. There's a treasure chest that we could have gotten, which has a dragon lance. A weapon for Sid. Very good weapon. That has no linked slots though. So if that's what you want, go ahead. I'll throw it on Sid. I'm gonna do these later. Probably do them after this episode, which is gonna end right now. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VII. One more thing you could do is you could do the Wutai Patagonia side quest, which I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but pretty much all it is just Yuffie has to fight fight 5 people all at once, and pretty much all it is it gets her ultimate weapon and her limit break. I believe it's her ultimate weapon. But if you're using Yuffie, yeah, go ahead. If not, then you don't really need to do it, but it's not too bad, I guess. You get a nice little summon that's pretty good. But yeah, I bet we'll do this at one point. I just want Yuffie to level up a little more while we're just going around and doing stuff. But yep, I'm gonna end things off here. So next time on Final Fantasy VII, we will be heading towards. We are finally heading towards the Forgotten City, where hopefully we can meet up with Aerith and do some other fun stuff. Either way, I'm gonna end things off here. So next time on Final Fantasy VII, we're gonna be heading towards the Forgotten City, but we're gonna have to make a pit stop in a little village before then. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VII. If you wanted to enjoy, please go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell directly next to the subscribe button so you guys get notified whenever I post another banger. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate it. Remember, stay sexy. Stay sexy because you're the real MVP.